I am the behind the scenes guy. I'm actually gonna do all the work. He's gonna be doing all the talking.
Oh, we can actually see you over there. I'm gonna be doing all the work. He's gonna be doing all the talking.
Yeah, you know how
like on Motor Trend when they're like, all right, we'll be back, and then all of a sudden they've got a brand new motor in this truck.
And clean and perfectly clean fingernails.
All right, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna get started on our buggy build, our buggy burnout car.
Yes.
Buggy burnout, buggy. So we're gonna get started on this thing. We're gonna be cutting off our roll cage, like we said the last time, and I think we're gonna start with that first, so we can snatch this motor out of here a little easier. So let's get to it. Nothing to it but to do it.
That's right.
God dang, he actually used thick tubing. Oh dang, he had some tension on that boy. Scared the fuck out of me.
I heard that.
Look how much that moved. Wow. Here. Yeah, cut it. Found your knife?
Yeah. I knew it was at the house. I just didn't have it that day. Did it again.
So this tube must have been just way off. I think I'm gonna take the bandsaw and cut these.
Okay.
That way I'm not getting them in a bind, and you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Save the hood for now.
Oh yeah. Let's see. So at this point, the battery has died on the camera, and lucky for you, we are stuck in hyperlapse. We're just continuing to cut up the cage, and it is so much easier to take things apart than put them back together. We're just doing rough cuts to get the old pieces out of the way. We'll come back with a torch and cutting wheel and whatever else we need to clean up the frame. Just clean it up the shop a little bit so we can get this buggy inside and pull the motor. And I'd like to take this opportunity to say, please hit that subscribe and like button for us and leave us a comment. Let us know what you think about this burnout buggy that we're building. Might be multi-purpose, might be a little mud buggy too. We'll see.
This one's a tough cookie.
Did it have a manual or electric fuel pump, or?
Yeah, I had a manual fuel pump.
Manual?
Yeah.
Somebody took it off?
Yep.
Or you took it off?
I might have took it off. I don't remember. What's wrong with this? Yeah, I'm gonna have to make this mount, remake these mounts.
Oh yeah.
These are junk. Panel that's in parts. He'll be able to show you which one it is.
Well, these rated at, oh yeah. Here.
It's rated at 2,600 pounds.
Let's see what we got as far as balance.
Yeah. The 350 is a perfectly balanced motor, don't you know?
Don't you know?
I still got one bolt on that side.
Yep. Yeah, I'm everything.
Okay,
yeah.
You're the one-man show.
That's it.
All right, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. We'll go ahead and get this updated.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Yep.
All right, so at this point we are having some audio difficulties. The air handler in the background is humming pretty good, so I figured I'd just do a little voiceover. You can hear my voice and my son playing trumpet in the background. Listen. Maybe you can hear just a little bit. So we just pulled the motor. Now we're going to pull the pressure plate. And let me ask you a question. We're about to pull the clutch out. Take a look at this clutch. What's look at the clearance on that? Look at the pins. That's pretty thin, isn't it? Or is that just how they are? Let me know in the comments. Now we're just pulling the clutch plate off. It looks good. Doesn't need to be surfaced. Might just scuff it up a little bit. But other than that, it looked good. The pilot bushing looked good, but we'll probably go ahead and change it since we have the motor out. And why not change the throwout bearing and the pilot bushing when it's the easiest to do? And also about the clutch. Let me know about the clutch, seriously. So at this point, we're just getting the engine on the stand. And watch this. No, not the water dripping out of the engine. We're going to get this engine all the way down and watch. Look at that side-to-side sway. Oh, yeah. So what happened there is we picked this engine stand up from our dad's. And it has one bolt holding the arm onto the legs. And didn't realize it was so loose until we got the engine on. And it was swaying. So we tightened the crap out of the bolt. And it is good now. Then finally, let the bird be free. Look at this small block Chevy just flying away, so light and nimble with its wings spread out. And yes, I'm being sarcastic. That thing is heavy.
All right, so we got the roll cage cut off. Yeah, just kind of crudely. We got to go back and cut it off and finish cutting off all the body mounts. And we got the motor pulled out and on the stand. So we're gonna start tearing this down. We'll probably do a little divide and conquer and try and get somewhere on this thing. We're gonna get this torn down and get all the body mounts and all that cut off, but that'll be the next video. So that's it for this one. We thank you guys for sticking around and watching it. Get out there and build something.